Yep. Whoa. Yeah. Are you going to miss me? You're definitely gonna miss me, especially right now because Aaron is gone and Dante just isn't as good as us. It happens, although he did carry all that crap into my house. Hi, hey, hello, welcome to my insane hair. Whatever, this is life. If you don't wake up with insane hair, like, are you even really sleeping? Probably not. But yeah, I just thought I would commemorate this moment with all these cats, that this is probably the last night I will be sleeping here as a member of this home on a permanent basis. Yeah, last night we just moved all that crap in there and then I just came back and immediately passed out. Like, I left my phone on the downstairs and was like up here and was like, I don't even care. I'm too tired. I'm just gonna fall asleep. So hello! It's been a second. Oh my god, I'm so thirsty. Hold on. That is better. It is now, what day is it? It's Tuesday. I have just been a mess because just generally that's how I am, but additionally, I don't have a home. Well, I do, but I have, like, actually the problem is I have too many homes. Yes, it's a hard life. So I have an apartment, but it has no internet or mattress, but it does have 90% of my crap in it. But another problem with it though is I haven't fully cleaned my kitchen or my bathroom. Those have limited usages on them at this moment. Additionally, I have Ira's house, which does have a bed and a shower, both of which I can use, which is great. And also it's close to my work and my apartment. And I have Aaron's house, which has a shower, a bed, and internet, and my computer, and a little bit of my stuff, but not really any of the stuff that I need. And also it's really far away. So yeah, it's been rough. I've looked like this for like a week now and I'm really tired of looking ugly and questioning where I'm gonna shower next and where I'm gonna sleep next and how I'm gonna get my food. But I was complaining about that on my way to my job, and today I was filling in for somebody. Typically I just work in an office and I just like type and like create images and videos and sit. But I actually went and like helped a girl. Well, actually she just turned 52. Today was her birthday. But she has a disease that basically her mental state is more of like a 7-year-old, and she's currently on hospice. And I met with her today and I hung out with her for a couple hours, and literally we just like colored and talked about Disney movies, and I know a lot about Disney movies, so we were just right there, right on par. And I was coloring a Winnie the Pooh. It was a great afternoon. It was thoroughly relaxing and I enjoyed myself. I actually have been trying to find more volunteer work like that because for my like Goodwill portion, I don't think I really ever talked about this, but I donate money and that's kind of what I do. But I've been looking more into volunteering because I would like to do a little bit more, but I also am always like, I don't have enough time. So it's been rough, but I'm trying to find a little old lady. So, you know, if anybody knows a little old lady in Portland. But she was so nice and just sweet, and it's just like, I was seriously there and I was like, Lauren, you're complaining about so much crap. You need to get your life together. You have a great life. You have too many houses. Like, that's your problem? Shut up. So that's what I said to myself. So just remember, kids could be a lot worse, even though I am very exhausted. So basically where I'm at right now is I haven't really been able to vlog a whole ton because I've been all over the place and I forgot my camera here and I haven't been here for a day. But my apartment is pretty much there. It is very close, but it still needs so much work. Also, I have to call my tax person. Don't let me forget to call somebody about my taxes because I gotta reschedule. I was supposed to meet with them on Thursday. There's no way that's happening. I got all my work done for the day though, so that's good. Sorry, right now I think I'm at 5 days without putting a video up on YouTube. Obviously this will be up in like 2 weeks probably, but just so you know, I feel it. I apologize. I just physically cannot. I'll die. But in good news, my mattress came. It's out front right now. I don't know if I can physically pick it up. We can go out and try, but Dante's gonna come home in a little bit. I told him I would feed him because Aaron isn't here. We found out yesterday, just PSA, for any of you that are moving, IKEA beds don't come with slats. I already put my bed together, so that's good. And my house is very close, like, to being done. It's just there's so much crap, and every time I turn around, like, I feel like I'm not finishing tasks. I'm just being like, oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. It's just a big mess. But my mattress is here. My bed is put together, so I'm gonna put the mattress in my car when Dante gets here, and then we're gonna go to IKEA and then buy the slats and the beam, and then take that down to my apartment, and I'm gonna ask Dante if he'll just, like, put it all together. I had so much cardboard in my freaking apartment and I could not function because of it, because it's such a small apartment, and then every time I turn around there's just so much cardboard everywhere. This times 12. So what I did is, my office building is on top of a restaurant, and I was like, yo, I have worked at a restaurant before. I know you all have a dumpster somewhere. So I found the dumpster, and there's a big old recycling dumpster right next to it, and I was like, I'm just gonna get rid of half this cardboard in here, because obviously I didn't want to like take up the whole thing and then screw the restaurant and everybody else in the building over like filling up the whole thing. But I was like, I'm pretty sure this gets picked up on Thursday, so if I fill just like a little bit of it, there's only a couple days until it gets picked up, and then I can put the rest of it in there. And then I can put a little bit in Aaron's recycling bin, and it should be like, I'm at least like decreasing it, because my apartment doesn't have like a dumpster, it just has bins, and there's only one recycling bin. And I was like, there's at least like 5 people that live here and you have one recycling bin. Whatever. It's because the apartment that I'm in, it actually, I look so beautiful right now, PS, in case no one else has acknowledged that. But yeah, it's just like that because the apartment itself actually just used to be one big, like, beautiful, glorious house, and now they've just gone through, and like there's a bunch of them like this out here. The building itself is beautiful, like from the outside, which I'm not gonna show you just so I don't get like stalked and whatever. Sorry, but the outside is beautiful. Like, I look like a fancy, rich woman from the outside. It's just then you get in there and you're like, oh yeah. It's because your apartment is the size of, you know, like a boot. So it's just a giant house that's cut up. And I mean, it's crazy. Like when you walk around my neighborhood, Aaron and I were talking about this the other day, we're like, this is insane that these were houses, like houses at one point. And there's still some that are just houses. And I'm like, what kind of lives do you people live? Anyway, I'm gonna go see if I can put my mattress in and get rid of this cardboard. This was the only one I brought in. I still have an entire trunk full of cardboard. So I'm gonna shove this in here real quick and then try and see if I can get my mattress in. And then I gotta make Dante dinner so that he can just eat that when he gets home and we can go. You better eat up. We got IKEAs to go to. You ready? Oh wow, oh wow. Don't break your back. Wasn't that serious. But you're still carrying the mattress up the stairs. Time for my body bag of a mattress. I don't know how we're gonna open this thing in here. Maybe we just open it on the bed. All right, I'm downloading Xfinity's stupid little app with my nutso hair. I look like a chicken. A very beautiful red chicken. Okay, Xfinity baloney. So I asked my friend Brian, you've probably met him before. He knows about technology and things, so anytime I have a question, oh my god, whatever. So anytime I have a question, I ask him, and his recommendation for any of you who are soon or in the near future going to be venturing down this path of internet. First, I will tell you a story later of how they tried to play me, because I'm sure they're gonna try and play me again right now, so I'll just tell you them both at the same time. But you can rent a modem from Xfinity, which I know a lot of people do, like my parents do that, my sister does that, but it's $11 a month and you can buy a modem for like 60 bucks. This is the thing though, your modem itself, you don't actually have to spend that much money on. You just need one that like works and is fine, like a decent middle ground. Like you really don't need a fancy modem. But if you want some cute internet, you want a fancy router. Actually, I have no idea if this is a fancy router, but I know it was not cheap and it wasn't like the most expensive, like the nicest one in the world, but it was like a good, it's like a decent, it's like good, because basically what this is, for those of you that do not know, I did not know, so I'm just passing along the knowledge, is your modem is what's going to get you internet, but your router is what is going to distribute that internet to all of your devices. So your modem, bam, you got internet, cool, 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 cool. You don't want one that is combined. They will try and sell you those. Don't get those. You want a good router, because that's the thing that's distributing all your little internet. Now you know, I'm gonna call Comcast and also take a breath. Sheesh. Wish me luck.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
Okay, so good news. I was able to get my internet working, which is dope. I called Comcast and it actually wasn't that painful, but she couldn't get it to work, and then I think what it was though was I had to connect it to the internet with my router, and my router probably just took a second because she was like, hey, we're gonna have to get somebody out there, but they could get somebody out tomorrow. And so I was like, okay, whatever, like I can wait till tomorrow, it's not that deep. But then I was like, let me just try one more time. And then I got on there, and before when I was getting on there it wasn't doing anything, but when I got on later, like I think it just took a little bit, and I don't know, it's working now, and that was all good to go. So I have a regular network and then I have a 5G network. So I named my regular network Andre Charles, and then my 5G RuPaul, because of the transformation. So bad news is my house is still disgusting. My entire body just feels gross, and I don't want to sit on my couch because I don't want my gross getting on my couch. Okay, first of all, I bought this suction-y thingy that is supposed to hold my dish sponge in the sink, and it's supposed to suction onto the side of the sink, except it didn't do that. And so then I bought replacement suction-y things from IKEA, and those didn't work either. So I'm just like throwing money away on this stupid suction-y thing, and it's pissing me off. And then also the stupid slats in my bed, the way, like, I have to put my mattress flat on it, and I can't physically do that by myself. I spent like 100 years trying to get these slats fixed on my bed, and then I was trying to get my mattress on my bed, and then I just couldn't do it. And this is after I found out that the sheets that I brought, they're Aaron's because mine got jacked. So Aaron was like, you can just have these because I have a bunch of queen size sheets. So I had these sheets, and maybe I just misunderstood her, but I was like, hey, I can like take those sheets, right? Like, I'm not trying to steal her sheets if she didn't mean on like you can take them on a permanent basis. But I took them because she was like, oh yeah, we had plenty of queen because they have a king size bed now. And they're definitely full-size sheets. So my sheets won't go on my bed, and also I can't put my mattress on my bed, and the whole thing is just screwed up. And then my suction thing was screwed up, and my internet wasn't working, and basically I got really pissed off and was like, I can't do this by myself, and had a moment, and it was just too much. But my internet works, so that's good. And I got my fridge cleaned out. I am just so grossed out by the current state of my kitchen. Oh, the floor is so gross, and these socks just, oh, like walking around. I should have kept my shoes on. I knew I should have kept my shoes on. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is I'm really happy that my internet works, because that is a big thing off my plate. So that was not as painful as I thought it was going to be, so that's dope. I feel like I have a little bit more left in me, so I'm going to mop my floor another time, just because this floor in this kitchen is so gross. So I think I'm going to do that, but I can't put my bed together by myself. And so I think I'm just gonna go sleep at Ira's with my dog, because also like my shower isn't clean, and it's like there's just so much stuff that I still have to do, and like the whole place is a mess. I mean, like, look at this. What is this madness? I think I'm just gonna go to Ira's, try and get a good night's sleep, and then probably just come back here tomorrow, and I'm just gonna spend a good amount of time here just like fixing everything. But I have internet. But yeah, I really just need to go get some more shelf paper so that I can feel like I can put all my stuff on the shelf and like get my kitchen figured out, and then I can clean this room finally, and then I can finish the bathroom, and then I can get somebody in here to help me fix my bed, and it'll all be okay. But yeah, okay, that's my ramble bit. I will see you all tomorrow. Thor, say goodbye. It just looks like a furry caterpillar. Bye.